The soul.
Yeah, that's right, y'all.
Bullshit! Support black business my ass.
That nigga named Sean, he ain't never did nothing.
And now we about to die. Ain't that some ghetto shit? Girl, let's get up to first class, cause I ain't dining, coach.
I knew we shouldn't have used those 5 free coupons from the nail shop.
And I just paid my phone bill too. Damn.
Hold up! That's my cousin y'all talking about, man. And that motherfucker got more heart than all y'all baby daddies put together. So what, he ain't always had great ideas, like you didn't when you put that sweater on. Y'all need to quit hating, stinking ass public housing hoes.
Cause my sweater is cute. I don't care what he says.
Okay. Where you get that?
Swami,
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
discount world $5.99.
Now that you got on our plate and you've been listening, you better just do as we say or you'll be missing. Better put your seatbelt on or you'll be dying. If the plane goes crazy, then you will not be flying. Now we direct you to the nearest locations where you might decide to exit your vacations. You a survivor, you now be dying. You a survivor, you keep on flying. You a survivor, you don't go down there. You a survivor, you got your fair share. You a survivor, you now be dying. You a survivor, you keep on flying. You a survivor, you don't go down there. You a survivor, you got your fair share. You a survivor.
You a survivor.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to NWA Airlines. Here at NWA, safety is a very important part of flying. But I mean, come on, let's be real. If something goes wrong, we're all going down, right? I'm just kidding, I'm playing. That's why it's our policy that fun comes first. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. You're a survivor. You are.
You a survivor.
Brenda, is something wrong? You look scared.
I don't know. All that stuff you was seeing on TV, I just got a weird feeling something bad is heading my way, like when you see an Asian person behind the wheel of a car. Cindy, after the show, if I don't end up on all fours with some anonymous guy or drink an ass load of Cristal and have to sleep one off in the dumpster behind the Sizzler, you think maybe you could come back to my crib and hang out with me? I don't want to be alone.
Oh, of course I will, Brenda.
I love you. Pay my way, okay?
Beer or liquor?
Give me a 40 Colt 45.
Okay, bag or no bag?
What you think, homie? Put it in the bag.
That's my boy.
Blunt with this. I almost forgot. Gotta pour some out for the homies.
Please, sir, would you sit your ghetto ass down? Oh, I like that vest. It look homemade. It really do.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a big man and the seatbelt doesn't really fit me.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I can take care of that for you. Hold on. Attention, please, attention. We need a hippo extension for the passenger in 25HI and a substantial portion of 25J. Thank you. Thank you so much, Timmy. There you go. Just snap that part into your, All right, now. There you go. You enjoy your flight, Chubby Chub. Ooh, ma'am, your weave look almost real. Nay, nay, you've got to land this plane. There's so many things I haven't done yet. So many men I haven't been with yet. Like him. Oh, I've been with him. But still, you understand. You understand, nation.
This is so.
Ooh, love that chicken from Popeyes with a biscuit on the side. No falafel.
Oh, well, no, they don't have falafel at the Popeyes. I don't know what the hell falafel is. But I'm going to show you what this is. This is called a nice succulent piece of Popeyes. You hear what I'm saying? This is just succulent. It's juicy. It's mesmerizing and tantalizing. Watch this. Watch this. Excuse me. Pass me a piece. Oh, bitch, I'm sorry. Here you go, sister. Ma'am.
Pass me another piece before you pass it back.
Oh, baby, I'm not passing it back. This ain't community Popeyes. This is private Popeyes.
What do you mean getting this chair? Get your grubby, take your dripping hands off of me. I can sit in this chair. Ooh. Wait a minute, I'm almost in. Stop touching me. I'm almost in. Oh, See, I told you, I'm getting this chair. Now go get my ticket ready, just one. Matter of fact, help me get out of here. I don't think I can get out. I'm stuck.
Thanks. Wow, you play ball, man?
No, I race horses. I'm a jockey, asshole. Sorry. Just because I'm 6'9" and black, that mean I play ball?
No, I didn't mean it like that. In fact, I got a lot of friends that are...
Don't finish that. What if I said to you, how's your minivan? How's your mid-level management job? Those two little bratty kids you got? How about that girlfriend you can't control?
I see your point. Sorry.
Let me see that ass!
She's trying to make me laugh.
Frank, did you just grind on me?
Yeah.
Shit, God damn. Did you just grind on me just now? Fuck, man. It's his gloss, man. No, I held it, Jesse.
Okay, my bad. My bad, you know.
Throw mine, yeah.
I don't believe it.
You take my... Steal your motherfucking cognac, man.
You ain't going nowhere without us. Shut the fell off.
No, I said I don't want to hear it. Waited all your life to go to college? I can see, now she ain't go now.
Scared the shit out of me.
Please direct your attention to the screen in front of you for a safety video.
Testicles 1, 2. Testicles 1, 2.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to NWA Airlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just reached our cruising altitude of 27,000 feet. We high in the motherfucker, sliding, gliding, ripping, and riding. I'm your Captain Mac with the sack, so lay your head back and enjoy the motherfucking ride.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
NWA.
NWA. NWA. NWA Airlines, the soul plane. Does it work?
Isn't that like with Ice Cube used to have used to be in a group like that? Niggas add to it, wasn't it?
Motherfucker, did you just touch me?
Mayshawn Wade Airlines.
It's the Sean Wade, the owner of this airline.
Well, to me, NWA stands for a nigga with an airline.
You that little nigga got his ass caught in the toilet seat.
No, it's not your typical airline. It's just, you know, it's a black owned.
Do y'all know who I am?
Black manufactured airline. And it's really an interesting airplane.
Oh, nigga got switches in this motherfucker, huh? back. Side to side. Oh, shit.
What I like about it is they got these tires that are like 56 on them. Everybody got 22s and 20s. We got 56s on them.
And the flight attendants are fine as hell.
Them bitches look good. They got on purple. Thinking, what is this, silk?
They got the little skirts and the high boots. Looks like some psychedelic stuff. It's hot.
Boy, man, they look like Daphne suits from Scooby-Doo. But they holding it.
NWA. Not without ass, because this, you know, I noticed there's a lot of girls on here got big asses. I don't know who picked these girls.
We need some more ass in this video, and they'd be off the hook.
I think it has something to do with Jesse's video background. Yeah, got a lot of video girls going on up in here. So, yeah, you won't get on this movie not without ass.
No, it stands for No Whites Allowed. This is Soul Plane. No whites allowed. Yes, it's about time, for Christ's sake. Huh?
Hey, yo, Gamey. Why don't you go secure the cockpit, homie?
2 black captains, 1 smokes weed. It's home, baby.
Yeah. Every day. Every night.
We pretty much opened the casting to everyone, you know, and I wasn't knocking an actor if he's funny, but we definitely try to hit the comedy circuit and see who's hot and who's new and who's on the rise. Kevin Hart was one of the first people that I saw. You know, I saw a string of the comedians in town when we were trying to cast the lead, and Kevin Hart came in, didn't know who he was, and just auditioned for the movie. And, you know, Kevin just brings, like, this energy with him.
They wound up taking a chance on the young guy, Kevin Hart, so luckily me.
Once I saw Kevin, I knew he was the guy. But the studio wasn't gonna make the movie with Kevin because he was a new kid, so they said the only way they would go with him is if I cast the whole film around him and brought in some bigger names.
Who, him?
A couple of months prior, I was in Brazil with Snoop Dogg.
He actually went to Brazil and scouted all the hoes out for my Beautiful video. So, you know, that earned him big points with me, you dig?
So me and Snoop sat down, and he found out I was doing the movie, and so he said he wanted to fly the plane. Now, the pilot originally was written for an older character, so I came back to the studio and I said, Snoop Dogg is interested. And, you know, at first the studio was like, he's always so mean, you know, Snoop Dogg is always so mean. You know, they used to like his, like, rap persona.
Snoop's a cool cat, man. He's really a cool cat. He's funny to be around. A lot of people don't know Snoop's a funny guy, though.
I told him that, you know, Snoop's really into comedy and he's a funny guy, and we shifted the role for Snoop. So Snoop was the first person that was attached to the story.
I was a nigga that drew all the little sayings on the bombs, fuck Iraq, Saddam, eat a dick, you know what I'm saying? That was me.
And then after that, I went out and spoke to Method Man, who was interested.
Oh, I'm signed with CAA, plus I studied 4 years at Juilliard.
Method Man was a little on the fence, so I went and showed him some storyboards and showed him the new vision that I had for the script, because he read the original one.
I saw him on a video set, threw him in the headlock and was like, that part mine? It's mine, right? And he gave it to me. Y'all like magic? Look, nothing up my sleeve.
All right, let's go.
See? Watch.
Let's go. Camera's up.
Method Man is one cool dude, and what people don't know about Method Man, some people do. The dude can really act, and he's cool. There's no bull about him. He's just a real guy, a really good actor.
Hey, yeah, my name Method Man and shit. I write rhymes, you know, picking my nose.
Once we got Method Man on, then I went out and started trying to get everybody else.
Oh, yes, indeedy.
I had breakfast with John Witherspoon at his house, and we sat with John, and we talked to John about his character.
Dang, stinky pinky!
John Witherspoon.
Yeah, boy.
You got to whip it, you got to reverse it. Bang, bang, bang.
Actors and the producers in Hollywood know my work, so they asked me to play a part.
See, everybody loves me. They're crazy about me.
You don't say.
There was a couple parts available, and they told me to pick one. I thought the blind man was funny.
She using cilantro. Ooh, I love that freaky shit.
I try to make every dollar I can. I don't turn nothing down but my collar.
Look at this little nigga here. Look more like 5 cents. I was on my sitcom, The Parkers, and they sent me over a script. And they said, would you read the script? Would you read the script? And I read the first script, and I was like, You know, it's okay, but I'm a pass.
Monique had passed, and I went to the Queens of Comedy and waited for Monique to get off stage. And stood there in like the fan signing and waited till I got an opportunity to talk to Monique, and spoke to Monique, spoke to some more.
They said, well, no, we really want you to do this. We'll rewrite, you know, your scenes, whatever you need. And they did, and it was just hilarious.
You know, that's pretty much how the casting process went, and I just had to go out there and get everybody. Because the first script that went out, people were kind of a little hesitant. When some people in town passed, everybody else was a little hesitant with it. So I had to kind of go out and show everybody what my vision was.
Didn't we just have a great vacation at Crackerland?
No, we didn't. Give me that stupid hat. Leave it.
Well, I got involved with this project because they scoured Hollywood looking for a fat white guy, and it's an honor to be here. Yeah, it's big. It's real big.
Once he jumped on board, Tom, I went to his house, we sat down, we went over some of the notes that he had with the story. And, you know, once Tom was in, he was in 100%. I mean, Tom really focused on the character and brought a lot to set. You know, every time he came to set, he was like, you know, I thought about this and I thought about that. And, you know, it was really comforting that Tom put that much work into it.
The similarities of this film, I do work on a sports show, so I hang out with a lot of black guys, and they do steal my women. Well, they're about to serve dinner, so you might want to go back to your chair.
Tom Arnold is awesome as this character, and you know, I watch him sometimes and I feel sorry for him. Not that I don't feel sorry for him all the time.
Oh my sweet black Jesus.
Soul Plane 2 is going to be all about Barbara. I can already feel that. When that happens, it's going to be Barbara and her experiences with Jerome and others. That's Soul Plane 2. Wait for the sequel. More Barbara.
That thing has a face on it.
No, but it's gonna.
Missy really elevated that character, because that character was so small, and Missy really took it somewhere, you know, and made it, you know, when you watch the movie, you remember her.
Woo! Yeah, what up?
We knew Ryan from Punk, so we wanted Ryan. You know, Ryan was hysterical. He was the guy.
You know I'm like that.
My character is Billy Hunter, and Billy is basically the token white kid in this movie.
I didn't want his character to feel like he was a wannabe. Like this white kid that wanted to be hip-hop. I wanted him to feel like he was.
I love hip-hop. I'm a big fan of Method Man and Snoop Dogg and Eminem and a whole bunch of hip-hop. I'm a big fan of rap and stuff. Hit her with a bat. Hit her with a bat. Hit her with a woo, woo.
Ryan is this 15-year-old kid who is, you know, so almost such a celebrity.
Oh my God, you forget he's a kid. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, he's a mess.
Y'all getting it twisted over here. This man over here like 25 years old and shit. He just look young.
Oh, give me some.
Ryan is funny. Ryan is funny. He get the curse in this movie, so Ryan's having a ball.
You might as well just call the cops. I'm killing these mofos.
He's been cursing at me since the day one. And honestly, I think he should get a spanking. That's just how I feel. I think the boy needs a good knocking upside the head. And I'm going to tell him about it when I see him. I'm actually a little scared of him because, you know, he's not that much smaller than me.
Black cockpits are huge. I mean, I've seen white ones before, but they're super small.
When I first got the script, it's hysterical. And the part would be so much fun because, yes, she's out there, and yes, my audition scene was the scene where I go off on my dad. Fine, for a couple more hours, I'm 17, and then I'll be 18. And I can party and have sex.
Sex?
Yeah, sex. Missionary, doggy style, rocking the baby, getting teabagged, playing the trombone while I'm tossing his salad, hand jobs, ear jobs, blow jobs, getting a pearl necklace, riding the baloney pony. When you're an actor and you understand this character and you know, it's like, just please give me that chance.
Do me a favor, hold these, because I won't be needing these on this flight. What you got, girl? You trying to...
Woo! Done took over Penny. The sweet smell of Alizé.
Me and Samora actually was having sex with each other.
Right.
Outside of this, like, we've been seeing each other.
Right.
So, and then Jesse, the director, seen us, and he caught us doing it.
At Jerry's Deli
in the bathroom.
Doing it in the
Bang, bang, bang.
You know, wow, I could use that. So we started doing it on the set, and it's been wonderful.
Yeah.
I told him, I don't care if you are a diplomat, I don't bend into that position.
Now, when we were casting Flame, we were looking for, you know, this real, like, kind of petite, skinny, I guess what you call the typical, you know, fashiony sort of gay guy. And Then comes Gary Anthony Williams. So he walks in the room and we're like, okay, he's definitely not the type that we were looking for. We already started making the costume for a guy like 200 pounds less, you know? And Gary walks in and, you know, just blew us away.
I slept with the director, Jesse Torero, to get my role on Soul Plane, as I often do in Hollywood.
Gary's such a serious guy, and when he turns it on, it's like 1 minute to the next, he's in there, you know? He just brought so much to that character that we just, you know, Gary was our choice. From the minute he walked in and the minute he opened his mouth, we knew that he was the guy.
My first meeting with the director, Jesse Torero, was there was a bed of roses. I remember champagne, and I remember feeling woozy. And then I remember waking up with a signed contract in my hand and a thank you note on the pillow. God, Hollywood love.
I should be captain of this plane. 10 years with Chuku Airlines.
Godfrey was another guy. The role was written totally different. Godfrey came in, it was more for this black character that was a little bit more like Carlton from The Fresh Prince, a little more like yuppie, kind of, you know, straight-laced pilot, and, you know, Godfrey came in and just blew us away. He's one of the funniest guys I know.
I actually auditioned, came out to LA, auditioned for it, and killed it!
Godfrey came in and was just hysterical. So while we were in the room, I told Godfrey, why don't you try it with another accent? You know, maybe take it somewhere else, and Godfrey brought the African accent in, and it was just, we knew that was the way we had to go, and after that, we stopped seeing actors. We were like, you know, this is the guy, we're gonna rewrite it for Godfrey, we're gonna make it African, and, you know, we just went with it.
Let's lock it up. Let's ring the bell right away. Nice and quiet. Roll it. Speed.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark. That. Okay, standing by.
Action. Hey, Muggsy! Flame, not now, okay? Muggsy! When the hell's the pilot you hired, man?
Oh, come on now, dawg.
Hey, no, come on, dog. We supposed to take off in 20 minutes, Muggs.
Calm down, little Bow Wow, all right? He'll be here.
Cut!
All you guys.
Yeah, I walked on set for the first time. It was, you know, a lot of pressure on the stomach.
Let's do it again, one more time. One more right away.
It's definitely a lot of pressure. It's different from a music video set. You know, I can phone the music videos and I can walk on set and it's cool, man, but this was like a whole nother animal.
Let's shoot. Excuse me, Rick.
Ceiling, Mark.
Set.
Oh, hold up. Ooh. All right, put your arms out. Put them up. You feeling good today? Mm-hmm. We gonna check all this out. Hey,
it's my zipper.
Now, zipper wouldn't be that loud. Now, I don't know what you got in there, but we gonna find out.
It's a zipper.
Jesse is so cool. He's so cool and he's very humble, and I appreciate that. You know, it's like, hey, this is my first big feature. You know, I'm really happy about it, and we've all just pulled together and worked together. And it's just a sweetheart.
I think it's funny if, when you stop here, you say, whoa, what's that? And he goes, whoa, what do you got there? He goes, yo, that's my zipper. Yeah, right, and then you go, it's too big for a zipper. Okay. And he goes, nah, and then he says something else. And then you say, I don't know what's in there, but we're about to find out. It makes more sense. All right. And I don't think there was one easy day on set. I think there was some days that were, you know, went by a little smoother than others. And you know, sometimes when you, like Monique, sometimes when Monique was on set, she carried such a good spirit that her days were like, you know, joyful.
Buddy, back in America, please. On your marks, let's do it. All you guys that are in this line.
These guys. This is where the magic happens. It's because of them. That's where the magic happens. Without them, there is no movie. There is no Soul Plane.
It's probably just my watch, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead.
You gonna slow your roll down, son?
Kevin Hart is great, and he was there every day. And Kevin has like this energy that he lifts everybody up on set, and you know, so a lot of our days when you're doing the comedy, you know, it's not like we're doing the drama, so we were doing the comedy, we get to laugh our stress off every day, which was cool, you know?
That's Barney with Tim's right there.
5-pound bag of sugar head having that.
You keep playing, I'm gonna book you at my nephew's birthday party, just like that. Barney loves kids. Barney.
Have you ever thought like a hardcore rapper wearing purple? Looks like a big Barney. Just get a close-up on him. Look at him. Method Man with a purple velvet sweatsuit on. I would have smacked the shit out of somebody I knew if they put a purple velvet sweatsuit on. But because he Method Man, he get away with it, I don't give a shit. Somebody should go upside his big ass head.
Good shit, man.
Thank you, bro.
Keep bringing it.
Thank you, bro. Kevin.
I don't know what the fuck that guy is doing.
Hey, Marks.
Set. Action.
You know what your problem is? You're always so caught up in being the man that you never bother to be a man.
What is that? What? She gonna act like that, I'm gonna jump on some of this ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Fucking be around here with whipped cream on my face for nothing.
Katie O'Bear is 5'9". Kevin Hart is 5'4". So that was already a problem. So we just kind of felt like we had to deal with the height issue. And, you know, we built these planks that Kevin walked on half the whole movie. But when you watch the movie, you'll never know that Kevin is that short. You know, so we built what we call the K-box, and he walked on it the whole flick.
Katie's cool, gorgeous, man. I mean, you can't complain too much about that. She's a very beautiful woman, and on top of that, she's talented. So Katie can go far in this business. I think she's got a bright future ahead of her, man. Now, as far as her coming on to me all the time, we'll say, I don't know about that.
It's so hot. We can just imagine. You can imagine.
Anybody got?
Wait, I
Where's the beach?
I think it's over there.
Isn't there a beach in Anaheim, Jesse?
I get it all the time, you know, and I have to explain to women, I'm working. You know, this is me. This is what I do. That's why I think I'm gonna stop going to the gym this year, because it's getting to be too much. It is, with the abs, the chest, and all that stuff. I'm gonna have to let it go.
Him and Godfrey, the pilot who plays Gaiman, the 7-Up guy, they're both kind of like these wind-up dolls that just keep going, going, and going, you know? Their energy just makes you really enjoy your job.
Good stuff we going through the head, so I don't ever look at them. They think about their bills. You gotta keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself, don't touch me. Yeah, baby, track 1, volume 6, my life.
I started off small, came up big, and now everybody.
I gotta get the rest of that one. I don't know it by heart yet, but I'm working on it.
Kevin Hart, who is the star of the movie, he fancies himself a rapper.
Yo, girl, I saw you. I wanted to get in your world. You told me wait. I said, come on, boo. Baby, damn, we a crew. Look at you. What the fuck, baby, mom? Who you be with? I be that nigga that's like this shit, and I'm a nigga. Woo! And look at my watch.
So he's the big rapper. Behind the scenes, almost every day we're doing some kind of stupid rap.
We thinking about signing in to a 2-album deal. My last one did kind of bad. It actually went plastic. Yeah, so Meth, you know, he's working with me on some things. I'm doing what I'm supposed to. Never mind, because that shit stunk. Y'all can't smell it, but I did. And that was nasty.
Hey, Captain.
At ease, ladies.
All right, fly boy. I don't know nothing about your gym, but I love to sip your juice.
Sir, you were just shitting on another brother.
Oh, thank you.
I would say that the Snoop week was hard. Snoop Dogg's, all his stuff was crammed into 5 days. So we had a week of Snoop Dogg, and we knew he wasn't coming back. We had him 5 days, and we had to try to get all of his stuff in those 5 days. So, you know, that was like the toughest week, I would say. Because we went overtime. We just had to make sure we got it all, because Snoop was on the road and we weren't gonna get him back. So I would say that week was extremely tough.
Rehearsal is up.
Is it Ripple? Is it Ripple? That's red and Ripple?
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Set. Now I'm relaxed.
Now I'm relaxed. Look at his bitch-ass nigga. I should be captain of this plane.
Snoop is generous as hell. He works with you. He goes with you, you know? He just goes with you. It's not like this wall, like, hey, I'm a rap star and you whatever. It's like you're both actors and you're both trying to make it work. He's awesome. He's the epitome of cool. You know what I'm saying? There ain't too many cool people out there. Snoop is one of them. I'm telling you, man, it's cool.
Captain Mac need to just kick back and enjoy this motherfucking situation.
There's a scene where he's afraid of heights, so, he has a phobia, afraid of heights, so he's like getting really nauseous and sweating. And so I'm asking him, what's wrong? What's wrong? And he's like, man, I'm not feeling too good, cuz I'm gonna take a nap because I got a boo-boo.
man, put this shit on autopilot. I'm finna go to the laboratory. I got the boo-boo. Oh, my stomach.
Don't we got
Anything and everything on a set has happened on this set as far as fun. I mean, we're having fun, we're joking.
The friendship, and it seriously is. I mean, it's kind of a joke, but we actually call each other now. Me, Angel Conwell, and Sophia. I'm one of the girls because I play a gay character in this thing.
Everything has been like real sociable, real fun. I mean, it's really been, I've had the most fun. This is the most fun I've had filming any projects. Like, it's like a family. The Soul Plane family.
The moment I get to the set until I leave, everybody's like, you know, having a good time.
A lot of petting. A lot of people don't know this, guys especially. When women get together, we massage each other. So there's a lot of full body massaging going on. It's beautiful.
Very sexy scene.
What came after getting teabagged?
something about a trombone?
I don't think I expected this to be as much fun as it's been. You know, I've come in and every day has just been, you know, turn on the camera and have a great time.
It's been great to be in the set, and I've had, you know, the best experience, and I had a very tough scene though. I had to spread my legs like wide open, and I had to be on top of Method Man and top of Kevin, and I was very uncomfortable that they made it like so, you know, so easy, and I was with my shirt out really up. So it was like, for me it was a nightmare, but they helped me and it came out good.
Nobody has had attitude like working on this thing that I've seen.
Don't overtalk me in the middle of my sentence. You understand me, Gary? You were talking at the same time. Gary, why are you still talking, Gary? I just said, if I'm talking, you should not be saying anything. You still was talking, Gary.
Okay, but like right now,
God damn it, what don't you fucking get?
there's not been one single person come in like, don't talk to me, that kind of thing.
Am I confusing you, Gary? No. Am I talking at a rapid pace? What is it, Pig Latin? Maybe it's Italian, Gary. What is it that you're not understanding right now? You know what, Gary? Leave my presence. Thank you. Thank you, Gary.
My bad.
Thank you.
I just thought
Gary, please don't make me get out this shit. Don't make me get out this shit.
Everybody's just cool.
I don't like doing that.
I know.
You understand what I'm saying? But as a star of a movie, sometimes you got to make heads roll. It's a way to do things, and that wasn't the way. That's just how I feel.
It's a wire.
Hey, don't tell me what fucking is in my mouth. I got the headphones on, remember? That's how I wear them.
All right.
You know what, Ange? Go with Gary.
Right.
And I want you to go. I want you to get up and go with Gary.
I'm going right now.
Defy me if you want, and you're gonna see the Ike Turner in me.
But I'm thinking this is gonna be funny enough. They're gonna be wanting another Soul Plane. Believe me, please.
Get that camera out of here. Oh shit. Sister Green, God bless you. You got heaven and you got hell. You understand what I'm saying? What the Lord don't want is for you to lose sight of heaven. The Lord said in Psalms chapter 16, verse 22, that all good things would come in time. Congregation, look at my watch. Look at my watch.
This nigga Brown knows. Nigga Brown knows.
Straight out of Shaolin, we got the Wu-Tang Clan. We got the RZA, we got You God, we got Raekwon the Chef, and we got Pretty T. Yeah. Right here out of New Orleans, we got the No Limit Soldier himself. Oh, Master P. What's up, baby? Yo, I don't know where the hell she from, but this Macy great.
What's up, Macy? I'm cleaning it. I'm just cleaning it.
Okay, look, now here we go. We got Method Man and Rick. Come on. All right, yeah. So like I was saying, we got Method Man. Yo, Meth, Red. Yo, Meth, Red, we over here.
Oh, cool. Who we got to shoot?
Ms. Campbell, I permanently renamed 2 states after you, Campbell-tucky and Cindiana.
You're not real. And you're not real. And you're not
He is real.
Oh, I'm sorry, George.
What about me?
Everyone, I'm so sorry I've let you all down. I mean, what was I thinking? Panicking the world with my insane delusions? I know. I'm even crazier than you all thought. All right, now you're just overreacting.
Aliens!
They're real.
And they're landing in the corn. Why I bother to plant anything on this farm?
So I'm not crazy. Then Cody is real.
No, he's still imaginary.
Oh, you?
Real?
Santa?
No.
Okay, look, everybody who's real, make a line over here. Not real over there.
I'm sorry. I'm still not sure.
Oh my God. That's it. We're all gonna die.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey!
Hey, man, that's a tickle.
Hey, that's not sterilized.
I mean, my people came on the ship.
Put me down!
George, help me!
Cindy!
George!
You're making me angry.
I don't think you're gonna like me when I'm angry.
Look!
Man, let me go. Get the hell off of me. Get off.
Shoot! Oh, thank God.
Wilson, I've got to get into this fight. Getting angry must transform.
Sir, no!
Nothing happened.
On your back, Mr. President. Legs up, Mr. President.
These are the sacrifices you make for your country in an emergency.
Corn? When did we have corn?
There was a casserole in the cafeteria. Damn good, too.
Yeah, George! Hey, man, what the hell is wrong with you? Don't put no alien in your ass with no protection, man. That's nasty. You don't know where he been.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. You did it, George! You did it!
Yeah, y'all gonna take off now? Huh? Like the punk? That's what I thought you would do.
George, congratulations, you saved the world. Now, I don't have a Medal of Honor with me, but will you accept this 20?
Thank you, sir. Where's Cindy?
Sorry, you have change for a 50.
Cindy!
Who are you?
I think the question is, who are you? I never seen you before. I think people have seen me and my work and my years of a lot of struggle and creative contribution to the art form overall. Who are you?
Well, you are Busta Rhymes, and I am Nardwuar the Human Serviette.
The human serviette. What's a serviette?
Just to help serve the youth, Busta.
Oh, is that so? I'm supportive of that.
Dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous.
Busta Rhymes, Nightmare on Elm Street had...
I don't know.
Nightmare on Elm Street had Freddy.
Oh, yeah, Freddy, that's right. So what are you saying, me?
No, and Friday the 13th had...
Jason, right?
Jason, and Child's Play had...
Chucky, right?
Had Chucky. And the Leprechaun had...
Nardwuar.
No, the Leprechaun, Busta Rhymes.
Nardwuar, man.
You people had enough? Give me some more. You people want the wild hit? Give me some more. Your split for the G's at? Give me some more. You know we always need that. Give me some more.
I don't know nothing about it to tell you because I haven't actually had any deal structure worked out to secure my role in that movie. So
It's called The Oz.
maybe Mr. Nardwuar could go down there and make sure that the business gets solidified to the best of the Busta Rhymes franchises.
I will try my best.
Yeah, make it happen for me, Mr. Nardwuar.
Oh, thank you very much, Busta Rhymes. Well, thanks so much, dear Busta Rhymes. Keep on rocking in a free world and doot-doodaloot-doo.
Do what you just said?
Busta Rhymes, doot-doodaloot-doo.
Yo, I'ma see y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all gotta take care of Mr.
Actually,
Nardwuar.
almost there, Busta.
Nardwuar needs a little assistance over there. I think his cannons is a little loose.
Actually, Busta, it's doot-doodaloot-doo.
Phillips screwdriver to just tighten up one of them screws in the side of his skull over there.
Doot-doodaloot-doo.
He might need a new pair of socks or something.
Busta, please.
You know, he walking
No,
around here
Busta, no.
crazy and funny. I don't understand, Mr. Nardwuar.
Come on, Busta, doot-doodaloot-doo.
Get out of here,
Oh,
man.
just do one more little noise thing and it'll be almost done. Doot-doodaloot-doo.
Yo, get him out of here, man. Please.
Okay. All right. Nardwuar, we're done.
You.
Cool Keith.
I'm doing it well. I'm doing it swell.
Cool Keith, is Black Elvis in the building? What's going on?
Black Elvis is always in the building.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Cool Keith, were you the very first rapper to wear a jersey on stage?
I was one of the first wearing the jerseys, the wigs, the capes, all the different clothing and costumes that you see most of your rappers today trying to wear.
I'm wearing something that you like quite a bit.
Oh,
a t-shirt from...
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. How did you get that?
I've been to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. It's amazing.
Did you order that online or did you go there?
No, I bought it.
Oh, you went there? You had your chicken and waffle combination?
Yeah, it was like sweet and sour. It was like totally amazing.
I like that.
Is this your jersey, would you say, Cool Keith?
Well, I like Roscoe's, but you like it as a jersey, huh? You should cut the sleeves off, make it more into a jersey.
It's Nardwuar. Are you still into talking for a second? Is that cool? Check, check, check.
Check.
Check, check, check.
Check.
Check, check, check. First off, who are you?
Jeff.
Young Thug.
Yeah.
And Jeff, Young Thug, who do you have beside you?
Gunna.
Hello, Gunna.
What's up?
Rolling Loud, 2019, Miami, Florida.
It's 2018.
Oh, it's 2018 plus one.
Yeah.
And I have a gift right off the bat for you, a Danny Glover record for you, Young Thug, because you love the Danny Glover, don't you? Of
course.
Have you ever met the Danny Glover at all?
Huh?
Have you ever met him before?
Nah.
And also, I was wondering.
I'm leaving the place. Where you at?
And I was wondering, what is Young Thug doing right now?
Am I gonna see you? He working.
And have you seen a lot of Young Thug working?
Yes.
And here is Young Thug on the phone. And Young Thug.
I'm Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Thank you, bro.
Right off the bat, Travis, I have a gift for you.
All right, word up.
I have an Exodus LP for you.
Yeah, dope.
This is a re-recording of Bonded by Blood. You're into Exodus. How'd you get into thrash metal and punk?
I like the t-shirts and images. The music is dope too, and the aggression is kind of like how I feel inside. But this the t-shirt I wore in my Mama Cedar video.
It's also like Slayer and Maiden too, right?
Yeah.
How'd you get into it? Like, what attracted you to it? Like, who told you about metal and thrash?
I went to in elementary. Some of my homies, they were like really into like metal. I never really got into it because it was like super hard to listen to. But I just like the aesthetic and like the vibes and the shows and the expression. So yeah, I listen to it time to time. Yeah, it's dope.
In the Lights Out video, you have some Keith Haring art.
Yeah, Lovesick.
And right off the bat, I have a gift for you from a band from Vancouver, BC, Canada called the
Pack AD. We kill computers.
Yes, and you killed their band name because they used to be the Pack, and then they got approached by your management.
Really?
Now they're giving you their record, Little B.
Thank you.
From one pack to the other pack. Were you aware of all the different packs that are out there?
Wow, no, I wasn't.
I mean, check this out, Little B. There was the band The Pack from Germany.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
And there was another pack right here from England as well, The Pack.
This is great.
What do you have to say about all the different packs that are out there, specifically the Pack from Vancouver? Any message, Little B, from the Pack from Vancouver?
The Pack from Vancouver has a great photographer, and I like the hair.
And you are Little B in Austin, Texas. Little B, have you ever thought about buying MySpace? Threads, too. You thank the Threads. The Threads!
Yeah, you know I love Threads. Shouts out to 4chan, all the internet hackers, man. Anybody that's on the internet over all day in your slouch, your back hurts. You know what I mean? Carpal tunnel, I love you. Internet all day, we're hurting. Radiation from the computer is hurting my eyes. I love it. I will not stay off the net. And what do I feel about this pack?
Plus, Little Yachty equals...
Success.
Equals kid.
And play.
Kid and play, and I have a gift for you. A Kid and Play comic book.
Oh! You know what's funny? I have, there was when I was younger, I used to have, those books that had, a bunch of comics all in one, compacted, and I think I had this one. But it was inside that book.
You know, I've never really seen what they look like. That one's light skin, one dark skin. I guess you could kind of say we're the new Kid and Play.
So there we have it for the Good Perry Kid and Play from 1992. I was curious, what is it like, the Good Perry, sleeping in cars? Do you have any tips? I have another gift for you right here. It is actually a gentleman that you perhaps have worked with or met, The Game with 50 Cent.
That's hard. You filled with gifts today, ain't you?
I am indeed. It's Will that has an instrumental for you to rap over.
Oh, this a real old player right here?
Exactly. You can actually play that during your gigs. What do you think about doing a freestyle, Kella?
Woo!
Right off the bat, Cardi B, I have a gift for you right here. What can you tell the people about Junie?
Junie B. Jones. I read her book. I used to read her books when I was in 3rd grade.
People have modified her books to fit you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, they modify it for me. Maybe because she's so obnoxious. I used to be like the Junie B from school. Nobody used to like her. She was always interruptive, always used to get in trouble. And I didn't understand why. And she never understand why she gets in trouble. And yeah.
I have another gift for you, Cardi B, because you brought back that dip. Freak Nasty.
Yeah.
What can I say about that dip? You brought it back. Bodak Yellow.
I can only show you about the dip. I can't tell you.
Oh, please show me about that dip.
I'm pregnant now, so you gotta give me 2-3 months so I could dip.
But you have the original sample right there to enjoy from 1996 for you, Cardi B.
Well, I think I need to find a damn CD player, but okay then.
Do Day in Vegas.
Next year, I got you. For sure.
Really? Yeah. I have some questions.
I already know you're ready for me.
How should I, Catherine still?
The one. Next year, I'll tell her that.
Yeah. Are you coming to Vancouver, you think? Next year. In Vancouver? Yeah.
Probably late next year or either 2021.
Okay. Thanks again for your set. Thanks for remembering me, too.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See ya. Bye. See ya.
Ever wondered who is Nardwuar John Ruskin, better known as Nardwuar the Human Serviette, or simply Nardwuar, is a Canadian interviewer and musician from Vancouver, British Columbia. He is the lead singer and keyboardist for the Evaporators language Wachidijan Ruskin. Born July 5, 1968, better known as Nardwuar the Human Serviette, or simply Nardwuar, is a Canadian interviewer and musician from Vancouver, British Columbia. He is the lead singer and keyboardist for the Evaporators. Nardwuar got his start in media, though, University of British Columbia radio station CITR 101.9 FM in Vancouver. His show has been running every Friday afternoon since October 1987, or printed and chart. Although Nardwuar's favorite targets are music artists, he has stated that he will interview any celebrity. He also sometimes appears as a guest host and interviewer on CBC Radio 3, and started his own weekly program on Freeform radio station WFMU, which ran from 2009 to 2013. The program features a mix of eclectic music, along with interviews and commentary. Nardwuar's interviews are frequently shown on Much Music's Going Coastal. A typical interview will begin with "Who are you?" followed by "From," if the subject doesn't volunteer their affiliations. Each interview ends with "Keep on Rockin' In the Free World," and the "doot-doodle-doot-doo shave and a haircut," to which the interviewee is expected to reply with the final "doot-doo," before Nardwuar freezes with a wide smile until the camera cuts off. Interviews also often end with Nardwuar asking the interviewee, why should people care about interviewee's name when asked to explain his name. Nardwuar has said it is a dumb, stupid name like Stinger Sinbad. That human came from the song Human Fly by the Cramps, and that serviette came from the fact that in the USA they don't have serviettes, they have napkins. Nardwuar attended Hillside Secondary School in West Vancouver, where he was a member of the Student Council. It was through the Student Council that he began booking bands for school events, and conducted his first interview with Art Bergman of Poison. He was accepted into the University of British Columbia, UBC, in 1986. The University of British Columbia, UBC, in 1986, the same year he changed his name to Nardwuar. He began volunteering at the campus radio station, CITR, while studying history. At UBC, Nardwuar wrote papers on Vancouver's Lions Gate Bridge and the assassination of John F. Kennedy. He graduated in 1990 with a bachelor's degree in history on July 10, 1999. Nardwuar suffered seizures and temporary paralysis resulting from a cerebral hemorrhage. Aborting his planned ambush interview of Courtney Love, but quickly recovered on December 6, 2015, he suffered a stroke and was released from hospital 6 days later. On January 25, 2016, Nardwuar underwent surgical repair of a patent foramen ovale, a hole between two chambers of the heart, which was the likely cause of his stroke. The music video for the 2005 Korn song Twisted Transistor interview with Nardwuar, the song features a beat taken from one of the records that Nardwuar gave Ali as a gift at the 2013 South by Southwest Festival. Film director Brent Hodge and producer Chris Kelly did a retrospective of Nardwuar's career for a time. And that's it for this video. Thanks for staying to the end of the video, and thanks for tuning in with us. Make sure to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you're feeling lucky, drop your Cash App in the comment section down below. We'll be giving away some free cash to one lucky subscriber. Good luck.
Brooklyn is in the building. What's poppin'?
Poppin', we poppin'. Treyway.
Treyway.
The fuck up. Hold on. My numbers don't lie. I'm putting 2 to 2 together. 3.6 million.
Yeah.
Never.
It's like you really like it. You love him already. I can't. I need a boy.
What the fuck going on? We're gonna have a boy.
A boy?
We're gonna have a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, good looking. Yeah, he was like y'all his niggas or whatever, so we fuck with y'all and shit, cause y'all his niggas.
Okay.
Period, y'all. So y'all got the fucking weed in the bag, right? I got the bag right here. Nah, my nigga has the bag on it. But alright, I'm gonna roll the blunt, cause I'm trying to get period. We're gonna start this one.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Everything, man. Listen, the biggest.
I'm running the rap game right now. Y'all really little boys to me. I'm father of the year. Little dogs right here. Y'all the little dogs. This is all the rappers right now. Little dogs. I'm the big dog. Kiss you on your forehead like that. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Look at all these little rappers right here. Look, wondering how to be the big dog. Big dog. Yo, the way I'm running the rap game, you can't take that from me. No matter what you say, no matter how you put it, I'm number one, and you gotta sit there and eat that. So eat it. Slow.
This
Slow.
He's so hype about it.
They said, you always screaming, that's why you made the Billboard. I stopped screaming. I put out Gotti, I made the Billboard again. Then I made Fifi, I made the Billboard again. I stopped screaming, I screamed, and now I said F that, and I made a Latin record. We're gonna make the fucking Billboard again. Yeah, big boy. Little boy. Big boy.
Give me the big boy.
I'm kissing you. You know my girl.
Give me the big boy.
You want the big boy? It's been so beautiful, like they love me here, you know what I'm saying? Look at my city. Take a look at my city.
Beautiful.
How does it look?
Amazing.
That's my city right there. Yeah, I remember they said I couldn't come out here, Murphy. I know. They said I couldn't come out here. These people love me. Look all around, look all around. Oh, and by the way, if you're trying to pause the video and screenshot, by the time I upload this, I'm already gone. Sometimes I just feel like I do too much trolling. Sometimes I feel like I just do too much. Sometimes someone might get the wrong image of me. I wake up to comments, it should have been you instead of Lil Peep. That's cool, like, you know what I'm saying? I will be hated forever. It's sad, bro. The hate that is in this world is nasty. My message to the youth is be yourself and always follow your dream. I know that sounds cliche, but it's not even cliche when it's coming from me. Am I doing this because I'm a bad dad? Am I doing this because I'm a deadbeat? Or am I doing this because I want a better future for my daughter? I got a persona. Everyone has a persona, right? My persona is the rainbow hair with the rainbow teeth. When they like, yo, this kid gotta grow up. No, motherfucker. You just want to be somebody you're not. And you can do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? Tekashi 69 is for the kids that is just like, make your world. Like, be who you want to be. We need to support each other. Nobody gonna support us. We're built, we're made to fit.
Pull up on 6ix9ine in public. Leak footage. It's been a long time for Tekashi 69. Since the release of his album Tattletales, which arrived back in September, the project failed to meet the rapper's lofty expectations, peaking at only number 4 on the Billboard charts. Nearly 3 months later, the rapper lands in the headlines once again. But not because of his music, it's because a video shows him taunting boxer Gervonta Davis at a club in Miami. Recently trying to beef with a professional fighter may not be the smartest idea and could end quite badly. Well, that's exactly what Tekashi has decided to. Before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword boxing for a chance at winning our giveaway. Now back to the video. Tekashi was at a nightclub along with his girlfriend and a small entourage. At some point he and Davis runs into each other and the encounter produces quite the awkward moment. A bit later, Tekashi can be seen throwing money at the boxer in what looks like an attempt to taunt him. Another clip shows him yelling at Davis, but the loud music drowns out his words. But no fight ever breaks out and they eventually go their separate ways. Davis seemed to respond to the situation shortly after in a pair of Instagram posts. The first one seemed to call the rapper a snickham. The second post read, "You get hit for just being round and MFs, but who am I?" The incident occurred less than 2 weeks after Hulu premiered a surprise documentary on Tekashi 69 titled 6ix9ine: The Saga of Danny Hernandez. 69 has been laying relatively low since the dismal performance of his post-prison effort Tattletales. The 13-track effort spent 3 weeks on the chart in total. Getting in the ring would be his first public appearance. Since then, though, he's popped up. The troll online here in Theramini say the encounter between the rapper and the boxer was nothing more than an exchange of words, and Tekashi would never be up to fighting the professional boxer, which is quite understandable with celebrity boxing being the hot Ticket right now following Nate Robinson's brutal fight with YouTuber Jake Paul Takashi 69.
We're gonna have a
is allegedly open to getting in the ring with the second highest ranked active super. Featherweight in the world Gravana Davis during a Twitch stream on Thursday night, December 10/6/9's close friend Academics claims. One day in the summer of 2017, Daniel Hernandez, better known as the rapper Tekashi 6ix99, appeared outside a Brooklyn row house to shoot the video that would make him a star and eventually ruin his life. Against the menacing strains of his viral hit Gummo, he and a crowd of men in red bandanas danced, waved guns and made cryptic symbols with their hands. Hernandez, clad in a green tracksuit, thrashed his rainbow hair and bared his multicolored teeth. At one point, he removed his own bandana to show off a recent tattoo. That would become his most identifying feature, the numerals 6 and 9 that covered half his forehead. The tattoo was part of a personal rebrand that shocked Hernandez's friends when he debuted it on Instagram. "I didn't even know he had done that shit," says Andrew Trifter Green, who directed the Gummo video. People who knew Hernandez well agree that, before he met Shotty, he hadn't been involved in gang life at all. But just more than 12 months after that video shoot in Brooklyn, Hernandez would be in a jail cell facing 32 years to life on charges that included armed robbery and attempted murder. 69 problems in a Manhattan courtroom on October 26, 2018. For a plea violation, Tekashi would avoid incarceration, but that evening, at a dinner celebrating the judge's decision, a gun battle would break out between Shotty's crew and his label's CEO Elliot Grange's security team. And within a month, Tekashi would find himself in a much bigger trouble. Photo credit Jefferson Siegel, The New York Times Redux. In a statement to Pitchfork, the Broward Sheriff's Office wrote, ESO follows the Florida Department of Health and CDC guidelines in regards to the testing of inmates who test positive or medically isolated, treated and monitored in accordance with the Florida Department of Health and CDC guidelines. If an inmate who is tested positive shows signs of acute symptoms, he or she will be transferred to a hospital. Pitchfork has also contacted YNW Millie's lawyers. YNW Millie is currently awaiting trial in a Broward County jail after being charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder over the deaths of YNW Juvie and YNW Satchester. On April 9th, the family of Juvie filed a motion in court opposing Millie's medical release. The damages claimed are reportedly in the millions or tens of millions of dollars or more, according to court documents viewed by TMZ. The suit filed by Anthony Williams. The state reportedly claims that Millie killed him over money, and that greed was a factor in the alleged murders. Millie's mother and his manager are also reportedly named in both suits. The Williams estate reportedly alleges that Millie's manager transported Millie from the scene of the crime. Earlier this year, Millie tested positive for COVID-19 while in custody, but he was denied release. In May, Borland Henry was granted release on bond. YNW. Borland, the rapper born Portland Henry, who was arrested last year for double murder, was granted release on bond in Broward County, Florida yesterday, May 23. YNW Millie and YNW Borland were arrested in February 2019 and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Henry was also charged with 2 counts of accessory after the fact. The victims were 2 members of Demon's own YNW crew, Anthony YNW Satchester Williams, 21, and Christopher YNW Juvie Thomas Jr., 19. In March 2019, both YNW Borland and YNW Millie pled not guilty to 2 counts of first-degree murder. Millie was recently denied request for release from Broward County Jail after testing positive for COVID-19 while in custody. Read Pitchfork's explainer. YNW Millie is charged with the murder of 2 friends. What happened? Pitchfork has reached out to Henry's attorneys John M. Phillips and Fred Haddad, as well as the Broward County Clerk of Courts for further comment. One of YNW Borland's attorneys, John M. Phillips, announced the news in a tweet earlier this evening, stating that Jamel Demons Aka added Millie's co-defendant Cortland Henry Aka Adam Borland was granted bond and house arrest. Phillips clarified that YNW Millie remains in jail until trial. He also provided images of court documents outlining Henry's bond. The defendant's bond shall be secured by collateral in the form of real property and/or other tangible person property having sufficient net asset value in excess of $90,000. The document reads. Find Phillips' full post below. YNW Millie and YNW Borland were arrested in February 2019 and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Henry was also charged with 2 counts of accessory after the fact. The victims were 2 members of Demon's own YNW crew. Anthony YNW.
Your message to your first body.
Fuck Tuka, let me get it now.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Fuck Tuka. OTL, YCL, YNW, bitch. You said first body. Hell yeah. Like, what you mean first body?
Say your first body count, bro.
Like, which body? What you talking about? Like, which body? What you talking about?
Murder on my mom.
Let's dig deeper into the YNW Melly murder case 3 years later for the shooting and killing of Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas Jr. Jamal Demons. YNW Melly, 19, of Gifford and Cortland Henry, aka YNW Bortland, 20, of Vero Beach, were arrested and charged with murder in the deaths of Christopher Thomas Jr. and Anthony Williams, Broward police announced Wednesday, February 13. Karen Schaffer, an activist state prosecutor, wouldn't even begin to speculate about the date of Jamal Demons' double capital murder trial, saying the legal system moves slowly.
Mr. Demons, you're facing 2 counts of premeditated murder, and the court does find probable cause. I further make a preliminary finding of proof evident presumption great. You will be held no bond. And of course, that's without prejudice to have a motion.
Meanwhile, Gifford rapper YNW Melly approaches a 3rd year in Broward County Jail, charged in the murders of friends Anthony Williams, YNW Sack Chaser, and Christopher Thomas Jr. in Wajubby. The state attorney's office said the charges and punishments sought for Demons and his recording partner Cortland Henry, YNW Bortland, remains status quo, meaning the state still seeks the death penalty for Demons on 2 first-degree murder charges and life in prison for Henry on 2 accessory after-the-fact charges if he's not also convicted on first-degree murder charges. Both men will appear in Broward County Court in Fort Lauderdale October 28 for status hearings. Anthony Williams Jr., 21, also known as YNW Sack Chaser, left, and Christopher Thomas Jr., 19, also known as YNW Jubby, contributed photos by Broward Police Department. Henry was released from jail June 2020 on $180,000 bond for house arrest. Circuit Judge Andrew Seidel denied Demons' attempt at release after he reportedly contracted the coronavirus earlier that year. In Wamelli, J. Demons among first Broward inmates to test positive for the coronavirus. Henry was arrested again April 2021 and charged with probation violation after he was tracked to bars and gentlemen's clubs over 2 days in late March against the condition that he was only to leave his approved residence for work, court records show. In late August, the court reinstated the terms of his bail and increased his degree of confinement to level 1 house arrest, which confines him to his court-approved Miami address for 24 hours a day. Thomas, 19, of Gifford, and Williams, 21, of Fort Pierce, were shot and killed October 26, 2018. Demons and Henry were jailed in February 2019, according to court records. YNW Melly and YNW Bortland indicted in deaths of YNW Sack Chaser and Christopher Thomas Jr., although the system moves slowly. As Broward Assistant State Attorney Christine Bradley said, court records show a steady stream of activity behind closed court doors or in online hearings and depositions for both cases. Among court filings this year are a report from an FBI cell phone forensics expert and a Florida Department of Law Enforcement glass fragment analysis. Demons' defense team has largely deposed law enforcement officials and questioned Murriammer police detectives, according to court records. In mid-October, prosecutors requested a DNA sample from Demons and ordered an oral swab to compare with DNA from a yellow jacket found in the vehicle where they say the shooting occurred. The state said Anthony Williams' DNA was identified on the jacket. Civil cases seeking monetary damages have been brought to court by families of both Thomas and Williams, who are represented by personal injury and wrongful death firms Steinger, Green, Feiner, Phillips, and Hunt. In August, a YNW Melly album was released with Demons behind bars, called Just a Matter of Slime, much like Melly vs. Melvin in 2019. 4 days after its August 12th release, a post on the YNW Melly Instagram account states Demons was placed on roughly 3-month probation restriction from video visits because he promoted the album in video visits with his manager. Both Henry and Demons pleaded not guilty to the shootings. Police and prosecutors said the pair staged a drive-by shooting with Demons as the gunman and Henry as the driver, who took Williams and Thomas to the Everglades and then drove their bodies to a hospital in Murriammer. In a court filing with the state's grounds for seeking the death penalty, prosecutors cited state law that said the capital felony was committed for pecuniary, monetary gain. The state attorney's office would not elaborate beyond that for motive, but in the wrongful death suit lawyers state in the complaint the shooting was over prospects of large amounts of money, and with less people splitting up the prospective money, the people on the receiving end will get more, as they headed toward Demons' rented home in the Sunset Lakes housing development. Forensic investigators searched the area but found no evidence of a shooting, According to investigation records, Bradley said Henry drove Williams and Thomas to the Everglades, where demons shot them both in the head and staged a drive-by. In February 2019, he was arrested and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 2 counts of accessory to a crime and faces life imprisonment if convicted. In March 2019, Henry pleaded not guilty to the charges and is currently awaiting trial. Cortland Malik Henry was born on January 24, 1999 in Gifford, Florida. He was raised there and attended Vero Beach High School. In 2018, YNW Bortlen released his debut single, Came From. After this, he was incarcerated in 2019. However, in May 2020, he was released on bond and released the single Been Through. He then released singles such as Miss Chino B. In April 2021, YNW Bortlen was arrested for violating his bond conditions. While locked up in June, he released Dedication featuring Hot Boy. In February 2019, Henry was arrested in Texas, extradited to Florida, and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 2 counts of being an accessory after the fact in the shooting deaths of his childhood friends YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Jubby on October 26, 2018. YNW Melly, another childhood friend, is accused of both murders as well. Both pleaded not guilty. After a series of hearings, Henry was granted bond in May 2020 and was released while awaiting trial. He was rearrested on April 8, 2021 after his ankle monitor revealed that he violated his pretrial release agreement by going not only to work but also to a residence and a strip club. On August 19, 2021, Henry was granted bond and was set for Elmo release. YNW Melly co-defendant YNW Bortlen arrested for violating bond release after visiting strip clubs in Miami. YNW Bortlen, friend of YNW Melly and co-defendant in the Florida rapper's double murder case stemming from the 2018 deaths of YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Jubby, has been arrested after violating the terms of his pretrial release. According to documents obtained by XXL Today, April 12, Bortlen, born Cortland Henry, was arrested and booked by the Miami-Dade Police Department on April 8 after an out-of-county warrant had been issued for Bortlen's arrest. Bortlen and Melly were both arrested by the Miramar Police Department back in 2019 in connection to their alleged involvement in the murders of affiliates YNW Jubby and YNW Sack Chaser. Bortlen was charged at the time with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 2 counts of accessory in the killings. YNW Melly and YNW Bortlen were accused by police of staging the murders as a drive-by shooting. According to Bortlen's April 8 arrest affidavit, he was deemed a fugitive and wanted in Broward County. He is also being held in Miami without bond. In May of 2020, YNW Bortlen was granted $90,000 bond and placed on house arrest. However, based on his affidavit for failure to comply dated for April 5, Bortlen was given permission to leave his residence for work on March 27 and was later tracked to a private residence and King of Diamonds strip club in Miami. The following day, on March 28, the 21-year-old rapper was also permitted to leave his home for work, but was tracked to Playhouse Gentlemen's Club and G5 Gentlemen's Club. Both venues are strip clubs in the Miami area. Bortlen visiting strip clubs in Miami, a clear violation of his pretrial release, prompted the warrant to be issued, which resulted in his bond being revoked. The warrant document notes that Bortlen, referred to as the defendant, had not properly conducted himself and violated the conditions of his release. I'm going to end the video right here, so if you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. That way you won't ever miss out on any of our future videos, and thanks for stopping by and sticking to the end. Since you made it this far, comment the keyword INWA for a chance to win our next random giveaway to a lucky subscriber in the comment section. Good luck.